Hey guys, yeah, I'm back for a little bit now. It's been a couple days, but there's no real particular reason. There's just not really been too much to video about, or most of the time it's been late when we've gotten back, it being the weekend and stuff. Um, yeah, but I'm here. It's Tuesday, and yeah, but as I was getting ready to do this, I kind of realized I don't think I've really shown you what like anything of where I'm living. Now I'm not gonna go all the way outside and take a picture or show the video to you. Um, Maybe later I can post a video or photo, but not now. Anyways, this is my room. There's the door. Um, that is the closet. And then the sink and little whatnot area. I get my hair did there in the morning. There's my bed, little nightstand. Usually put my computer there and watch Hogan's Heroes, which now I have all of the disc from home thanks to Mom. Um, then there's a little table that I do some writing and stuff at. Um, I take some apples from school and bring them here, as you can see, because I get hungry at night, and yeah. But also, Mama sent me a couple, fruit snacks. I mean, it's more than a couple. It's not like two, but it's not like a honking load. But she sent me some fruit snacks, some candy hearts, which I love. Um, yeah, and then this thing is a thing. Yeah, it's a late Valentine's because the mail was so slow. And yeah, and other problems we ran into with that. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it. One of the cool things about a lot of places here is they have the old style keys. Like, it's cool. And the same thing for the closet here. Like, bam. You see that? No, you don't. There you go. Right there. Um, and it's not huge. I can open it up. It's just that little stuff there. Then there's some stuff on top, which I keep some of my extra stuff and whatnot. And then one of the cool things oh yeah, here's a view outside my window. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Just the style and everything of it. I love it. I love it. And then you can see the snow. There's really not too much snow. It snowed the other day, but even then, most of it's melted off the road. If you can see into the parking lot, you can see where there's some snow still on the ground. And then this here, look at this. This is a door. It goes out of my room. But you have to lift it up. Let's see if I can show you. You have to lift it up like that, and then it hinges open. I think that's one of the coolest things. Oh, one of my cokes fell. Sorry. Let's see, 30. Anyways, that's pretty much it. We're getting more and more into our classes and what we have to do. It's good stuff. I do kind of wish that I was on campus. One, for the room time, it wouldn't be so hard to get to. But also, there's just, I don't know. But I do enjoy being here because it's I have my alone time. And I have my internet so I can talk to some of you guys on Facebook and on Skype. So yeah, it has its pros and its cons, you know. See, is there anything exciting that I can tell you guys? Not really, to be completely honest. I am speaking on the 18th at the church, our host church, Crossroads International. And I'm pretty excited about the message. It's simple and it's basic, but hopefully some of the revelation that I've gotten for myself, but also some that John and I have already talked about with Ecclesia and whatnot. But if you want to get up at well, I think the service will start at 4:30 in the morning your time, but I will be speaking around, not right at, but around 5:15, 5:40, 5:30. And you can go to the church's website, which is www.cicfsd, I think, or maybe it's fds.de, which is Deutschland. But you'll see it pop across the screen right now. So this is after I've edited it and made sure that I gave you the right link. And it's in both, the website's both German and English, because it is a bilingual church, which is really a blessing. And then you'll look for the tab that says live, and obviously you'll only be able to watch it whenever it's live. So, but yeah, if that's something you want to do, then you're more than welcome to do it. I will not complain, but I do ask that you pray for me. I never take speaking lightly, and the fact that this is the first time that I'll be speaking at this guy's church, and he's Jeff Coe. I know Jeff Coe. We're not tight, but I know him well enough. But I mean, this is his flock. Like, this is just not something you mess with. And so it's an honor, even though it's part of my internship, it's still an honor to be entrusted with this. And from what I understand, he's not going to actually be there. So even more trust is being put on me, and I want to make sure that I respect him and respect his trust that he's given me. So you guys just pray for me. We've already talked about what I'm going to speak on, and he seems really excited about it, seems behind it, so that's that's a good sign. So yeah, I'm excited too. I don't think there's really anything else I can really tell you. Like, it's not it's not much going on. Oh, some of you may not agree with this, but I have watched all but the last 2 Harry Potters recently. And I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's so awesome, but it's good. They're entertaining. I like them. They're more of like, they're like a lighter version of Lord of the Rings. I mean, to be honest. And what's the difference? I mean, I always found that fun. Well, yeah, I find it funny, because it's like, what is the difference? I don't know if you can hear those kids. They're playing outside. They're wrestling. It's funny. But anyway, what's the difference? You got one that's written by a Christian author, and I don't know if this was written before or after he was saved, but either way, just because the author is a Christian, you can use wizards and witchcraft, and it's okay. Stupid. Anyways, the weather, besides the other day, has been really pretty recently. I mean, even today it's not very clear, but it's bright, it's shining. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, they're back in the background. Well, they were going after each other. She's like laying down in the snow. Yeah. Anyways, I miss little kids. And I miss all of you guys back home. I don't say it very often, and I really don't show it because I'm just adaptable. But I do miss you guys, and I'm praying for you, and I hope that you're still praying for me because I still need it. Oh, and you like my hair? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this, but I just I like it, to be honest, right now. I mean, it's at that awkward length where you can't really put it over your ears, but it would still look a little weird if it was like all tucked back and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I could cut it, but I'm working with it right now. Um, but I like this because it's kind of messy, but at the same time, because there's gel in it, it looks like it's supposed to be like that. And that's just how people work for some reason. If it looks like it's supposed to be messy, then oh, it looks good. Like it's natural, you know. So stupid. But anyways, yeah. So, but I've been told that I look like the comic character Tintin, and besides, apart from this, I don't know what people are talking about because my hair is not blonde, and Tintin definitely didn't have these little things going back here, and he didn't have the beard, which I don't know if I'm gonna keep that going or not either. But I'm in this phase where I'm not trying to impress a girl. I joke about it a lot, like, oh, I'm gonna find me a wife, but that's it's in God's hands. Like, and I'm not seeking or pursuing anything right now, so I can be experimentative, and so I will be. But anyways, I need to get some reading done, and I gotta study for a New Testament survey test tomorrow. Help. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyways, I love you guys, and God bless you, and God keep you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. So, yeah, let me tell you about my journey to get my package from Mama. What a booger. Okay, so, goodness, it was probably mid-February when we started talking about this. And she was just a little care package. No, this was before. It was either before or right before, like right at the beginning of February. She wanted to send a little care package. Just being sweet, being my mom. And so, we get it together. She asked if there's anything that I want or need. I was like, you know what? I really miss my Hogan's Heroes while I'm sleeping, like while I go to sleep. Like I don't need them, but it's something that I like. It's just like it. Like I said before, it's like my what do you call it? A safety blanket, or a cuddle blanket, or my teddy bear. And just like, same thing with the Tazo Refresh tea. It's just, anyways, so sent that, as well as, I totally, like, forgot my brush and, like, hair stuff. Well, yeah, I think I forgot it. I don't think I meant to leave it. No, I forgot it. And so I was gonna see if she could send that, which is how I did all this today. Normally my hair is just like, I mean, I've worn it, like, I don't normally wear a beanie, one of these things. I don't normally wear these all the time, but because I didn't have a brush or anything, I would wake up sometimes I'd wake up like maybe 10 minutes before we needed to leave to get to breakfast, and it was like, dang. So I would wear that for most of the day, and the times that I did, I would, oh, sorry. Um, and so yeah, she sent that. But, Mama, I think you sent me Deanna's brush. Because maybe mine was downstairs. No, because I had all my stuff upstairs. But mine is the round one. So, and don't ever do this sign in Brazil. I think it's Brazil. Yeah, don't do that, because that is not a good sign down there. Anyways, random. But I mean, it works. I'm happy for it. So, it did this, which, I thought about telling you guys that I got in trouble by the campus pastor. But no, he was just kidding. Yeah. At first he said, nice haircut. And I was like, I didn't actually get a cut. And it's funny what happens when you actually do your hair after you've not done it for like the month that people have known you. But anyways, he was like, nice haircut. And I was like, it's not a haircut. And I was like, I just did it. And he was like, oh, well, that looks nice. He's like, but try not to look too good around the school. He was just joking. But yeah. Anyways, back to the story of the package rather than what is in the package. So Mama sends it probably about a week before Valentine's Day. And wait a week and nothing. Wait another week and still nothing. And so, I'm thinking maybe it'll be about, another day or so. Another week. So finally, I think it was Friday or Saturday. No, it was Friday. Finally, I get something. But to my utter disappointment, it was an envelope. But not an envelope from any of my lovers or any of my fans. It was an envelope from the customs place. Like, whenever, yeah, stuff like that. Let me get it real quick. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Alright. So, I get this letter with my name and the address of the school. And this envelope, it says Deutsche Post. Deutsche Post. Which is like German post, I think. German mail. I don't know, it sounds good. And then obviously the part of the customs or declaration stuff that came from me. But what they said was, because it was declared to be a certain amount of money, that they had, and there was no like shipping list of like what was inside of it or the value of it. And so they needed me to come down there and to open it, and so that they could go through it and see. And if the stuff really was worth it, I was going to have to pay a tax of so much. I think it's like 19%. And then from it sounded like when one of the other students was reading the letter for me, because it's all in German, even though the whole shipping slip that was sent to me is English, Yeah. I mean, it's all in English. But anyways, they sent this to me in German. I don't know why I almost said Spanish, but they sent this to me. And from what he said, it was sounding like they were going to charge me so much for holding it per day. And I was like, great, I'm going to have to pay taxes. I'm going to have to pay holding charges. And then on top of that, gas to get down there. So it was just, and this place was not like really close. It was like 45 minutes away. Like, it was a good distance. And got this on Friday, but they closed early on Friday, so we weren't able to go, and they weren't open till Monday. Monday gets here, and we found another student to drive me and another student down there, and it's probably it's a good bit cheaper to pay the student for gas than it was to pay for the school's van to go down there, just because it's so far. But we did that, and then we got there. We go in, let him know that we need to pick up the package, give him the slip. He goes and picks it up, and then he brings it, and we open it, and the guy goes through it, just looking at stuff, and says, "Okay, you're good." Or he said it in German, but basically that's what he said. And then, hold on. Okay, I heard somebody coming. I didn't know if they're gonna come to my door. Anyways, and a huge blessing that I didn't have to pay anything extra for the tax. I didn't have to pay for a holding charge. All I've got to pay is about, I'm going to give this guy 10 euros for gas because it was almost 2 hours driving. Close enough. So yeah, I got my stuff. I'm happy. It's just a pain in the butt. But anyways, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And yeah, if you have any questions about what's going on, make sure I have it covered in the video first, and then ask me. If you have any prayer requests, let me know, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
And through everything we've learned, we finally come to terms. We are the outsiders.